My name's Rob.
We're going to check the traps.
Hey, let's go set a trap and let's see if we can shoot something again. It's Monday. I had to go to work today. What a drag, huh? But we had a 2-hour delay, so the day went quickly. As you can see behind me, lots of snow and ice out there, mostly ice at this point. So we are gonna go. We're gonna put the beaver trap in, and if we have time, we're gonna go out to that field. We're gonna stick the feather out and see if we can get something to pop up. It's coyote breeding time, so they're like super amped up and ready to go. So hopefully we can get a dog to show up and, and take a peek at that feather. Hopefully my gun won't do what it did last time, although this time I'll be ready for it. So if it does, I'm good to go, and I'll just reset things and hopefully get another shot. Got my boys with me. Miles behind the camera. Carter's in the back. He's here to help with the filmography. He's a content expert. He does all the editing. So big shout out to Sea Dog back there. All right, so we'll be there soon, and we'll see you when we get there. All right, here we are. Now we got to set the trap. So the trap works with these big giant springs. So I got to use this to set the springs, which is pretty difficult because these things don't want to close. So I get them closed and then pop that, and then that side is set. Come over here. I do the same thing. There. And now the trap is set. Now I take it, I squeeze it together like this. This is called a dog. And now, is it on there? There. Now, here's what happens. Oh, hang on. I want to get that right in the middle. There. So what happens is beaver comes through here and he hits this thing, the trigger, and then the springs will snap open and it'll close shut on him. All right, so there. And I don't want to die, so we got to be pretty careful here. Oh. All right, so you can see they move right through here. So what I want to do is put that trap right there. But I need some sticks. That's too big. All right, so I'm going to take this stick. I'm going to go through the one spring, and I'm going to set this down in there as good as I can. Set that down in there. And I'm going to find another stick and try and stake it on the other side. There. All right, so this is a little leash right here to attach so the trap doesn't just go flying, right? So now all that's left is to take the safeties off of the springs. Oh, that is very cold. I need to get some gloves for this. Let's see, what's the best way to do that? All right, one's off. Holy cow. And then the other is off. So now we got a live trap. The idea is, as you can see, there is a hole right here. They've got a nice little pond here. And water's coming through is better than it was. And this is the way they're coming through. So hopefully they'll come right through that. Pow. We're going to get ourselves a beaver. Let's get up there and see if we can shoot a dog.
What's up, guys? We're walking up. We're gonna go try to shoot a coyote. Well, I'm not going to. My father is. We're walking up the driveway. We just got out of the snow. We set the trap. So let's see if we can shoot a coyote. All right, there we go. All right, so the night's over. It's all over. It's 6:02 and we're headed home. We set for the coyote. They're breeding right now. So right now, the males and the females are together and they're super territorial. And they respond to coyote sounds like they go to defend their spot much more than they're responding to, prey. Also, I forgot my call at home. So that's why we weren't using the rabbit in distress. But nothing came out and listened to us. What is going on right now? Nothing came out to listen to us. And so we're going home because I love my wife and I make dinner at my house, so I got to make dinner for my wife. But we got out. We were outside. We had a gun in our hand. We were after something. We set that beaver trap. I'm feeling excited about that beaver trap. My boys have got a basketball game tomorrow night. So we're not gonna trap it tomorrow. We're not gonna check it tomorrow. Excuse me. But we don't have to check it every day. If the trap is in the water, you can check it every 2 days, which is great. So on Wednesday, we're gonna come back up here and we are gonna check that beaver trap. I'm gonna have more equipment available to me as well. So I might set a drowner set for the beaver, which will be cool. We'll go through that and show you how all that works. And hopefully we'll have a beaver to show you guys. I don't know. Remember, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new to this. So it's cool to have you along for the ride. Nice. I had the microphone on my hat, and I took my hat off because I'm hot. But we're about to go have some dinner. I'm probably going to make burritos because I love burritos. I eat them all the time. And the more I think about it, the more I want burritos. My son is sick to death of them. Too bad. So sad. Your dad. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. Keep it real.